2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Well, you're looking live here in Boston for a game tonight between the all-time Lakers and the all-time Celtics. And you are going to see some talent on the court. This is a preview game. Our Legends League is going to be ready to go here in a few weeks, and it should be good. O'Neal against Russell, we're underway. Abdul-Jabbar, here's Magic Johnson, and we're underway. It is the Boston Celtics of all time versus the LA Lakers. Here's Kobe again at the very top, giving the Magic, and Shaq is outside. It's Shaq, Jerry West, Kareem, Bryant, and Magic. And that's Kobe, a long shot, misses, and Russell the rebound. You're going to get a few of these today. Paul Pierce. Pierce will get it. This is the first offensive possession. People forget they got a lot of scores, but you got a lot of defense out here. Here's Bird. Bird will go, and he gets slammed right there. That's Kareem, and here comes Jerry West. No score yet early on. Opening minute, they go to Shaq. West for three. He wishes he had this line. That's going to be Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem Abdul-Jabbar makes the first two. Bob Cousy will bring it up. First minute of play. Here's Bill Russell. Russell to Paul Pierce. Pierce trying to back down Kobe. And Pierce, the fadeaway, misses. And here comes Kobe Bryant the other way. Kobe Bryant will take a 15-footer and nail it. It's 4-0. You got Abdul-Jabbar and Kobe Bryant they got it quickly up. Red Auerbach, his signature on the court. Here comes Larry. And that's going to be a travel. He traveled. And the all-time Celtics still do not have a shot. You can see that Abdul-Jabbar just absolutely blocked Larry Bird straight up. Good night. Now you're going to have the Lakers ball. Abdul-Jabbar, the all-time leading scorer in NBA history. People forget that. They think it's like Jordan or LeBron James. It's Kareem. Here's Kobe again. Kobe, a spin move. That's open. He'll lay it up and misses. Bill Russell, his second rebound of the day. They go to Hondo to Bird. Bird will miss it, and here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's not great at the fast break. Give to Jerry West, who tried a three earlier. West, he might have traveled. And Russell, his third rebound, and they pick it over to Havlicek. Havlicek intercepted by Kobe Bryant. They push it up, Shaq. They go, that's going to be Magic. And he hits a three, and Magic Johnson.
3 points.
A 7-0 Laker lead. And a timeout for the Celtics early on. And about 2.5 minutes gone. It's the Lakers 7 and the Celtics nothing.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise.
Right now you can see all the stats in the background. Bob Cousy will have it. We're going to go to Hondo here. John Havlicek. Havlicek is good for mid-range jumpers. He's going to run it inside. Shaq with a block. They're going with a very tall lineup. They got Shaq and Kareem. Shaq is running. He's not that good of a point. But they got two very tall people out there. Shaq. And they give it to Jerry West. And West in and out. And here's Havlicek. Bill Russell is still here. Larry Bird to Cousy. Bill Russell's playing underneath. Paul Pierce along two. And they get the first two. He straddles it in. And it's 7-2. That's big for the Boston Celtics. The Legends League, we're going to have 36 teams. And that's going to be Bryant, a miss here, and here's Paul Pierce. Pierce again. Ryan is 2 points, 1 of 4, shooting early on. They're giving him the ball. They go to Bird. Bird knocked away, and again his second block, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Magic to Jerry West. To Kobe. Kobe against Paul Pierce. And the long two, and he misses. Rebound, and that's going to be a foul on Havlicek, his first. And Jerry West will go to the line.
First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles,
Jerry West will go to the line and shoot two. And it's still 7-2. It is a difficult first period. They have 3 blocks and 3 steals. Early on here in the first half, this is honestly a game where Boston needs to score more than 90 points. You see Wilt Chamberlain looking on. He's another height. It's more really, you think LA would have more finesse, but they got a lot of height on the floor. Our Legends League, it's going to be 36 teams. It's going to be 17 games. You play everybody once, and that's Russell missing it. And O'Neal will go up to Kobe. Kobe again off to the side. Kobe to West. He'll pull and miss. And Russell's 4th rebound, and there they go. West is 0 of 4 in field goals. He got a point only on a free throw. Kuzi again. Kuzi to Paul Pierce. But you're going to have a low. Bird is kind of open. Bird will lean in. That's the 3rd block. Hondo for 3 and a miss. And O'Neal over Russell. And Bill Russell, very good basketball player. He couldn't get the rebound there. Shaq is incredible. That's going to be a block on Bob Cousy.
Personal foul.
Not liking it, the Celtics right now. It's 8-2, and they're just going to inbound it here. So there's going to be 17 games. And of the 17 games, you play everybody in your bracket once. There's going to be 18 teams a bracket. Kobe for 3, and he missed. Here comes Bird again. A lot of defense here. The Celtics halfway through, they only have 2 points. Hondo to Bird, a dunk right there over O'Neal. He got in front of Shaq. And the defense is taking over here. Nobody's shooting really well. Very defensive game. Magic. Good night, and he nails that. It's going to be 10-4. Now Larry will get it in, but there's going to be 18 teams aside, and the Celtics call another timeout. They only have 4 points halfway through the first quarter, and it's the Lakers 10 and Boston 4. So anyway, we're going to have 18 per side, and then Pierce, and he will shoot and he'll miss it. Shaq with the defense there. But we're going to have 18 aside. You play everybody once. Some teams are going to have 9 home games. The other team, it's a tournament. It is a tournament, so you play everybody once. No neutral site games, and there's Bill Russell with a big block. Here's Bob Cousy to Hondo, and the 2 and a miss. And Shaq will get the rebound, and they push it up to West. But anyway, they're going to have a chance. Here's Kobe. West for 3, and a miss. Russell again, another rebound. He's getting a few of them today. Inside to Hondo, a foul, and he'll go to the line. West with his first.
West. That's his first personal foul.
And the Lakers have a 10-4 lead. Hondo's going to shoot 2.
At the line for the Celtics, John Havlicek.
So Havlicek will shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break.
So here's 2 for Hondo. West fouled him in the background. Hondo will shoot 2. And he'll make the first. So you play 17 games. The top 8 are going to go. You know there's going to be absolute craziness. because you get 8 teams to go. You're going to have teams at the end of the day. 8 of the 18 will go to a single elimination. It'll be about 34 play days. And we'll have a game. We'll have the game of the day every time everybody plays. But every win is big. There's Jerry West. He hasn't hit a 3 yet, and they go over to Larry. Here's Kuzi. There's Hondo. He nails it. It is a 3, and it's 10-9. And that is big for the Boston Celtics. It's 10-9. The all-time Celtics. There's Kobe. He nails a 3. And Kobe Bryant, it's 13-9. And now the offense is picking up. They go into Russell, and he gets nailed, but no foul, and Shaq will have it. Shaq will bring it up, and they go to Kobe, to West for 3. He misses. And here's Kuzi again. This is just crazy basketball now. O'Neal with the steal. They got a man open. They won't give it to Kobe. They give it to Magic, and there it is. Easy 2.
Magic.
And we saw him get that. And now the Celtics are playing more up-tempo. Much more up-tempo. Here's Kuzi. Hondo. Good night. 15-12. And Johnson again. Will Chamberlain about to come in the game. Oh, what a slam by Shaq. Shaquille O'Neal, a big slam. Oh, that was big, and you can see the field goal percentages are getting better. Bird, and he'll miss. Russell right through his hands. Well, the Celtics now, Bird 1 of 5, shooting for 2 points. Magic. Shaq. Well, a mismatch, and they steal it away, though. They dribble too high. Kuzi. Bird for 3. Yanked there, and that's Larry Bird. It's now 17-15, and we're getting near the end of the first quarter. And a timeout for the Lakers. They want to talk about it. The Celtics are coming back. It's the Lakers 17 and Boston 15.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let me know who wants to
The Chromie 871, we're going to have a Legends League. After football is done, all the best teams will be in here. When I mean all the best teams, year-specific teams will be in here. And they're going to play 17 games, one against every team in their pod. The top 8 will go to single elimination, and then we're going to have the final.
Lakers substitution.
So here we go. Here comes Elgin. Baylor will come in. Baylor James. Abdul-Jabbar is back in. And they go inside to West. West, what a move. From West Virginia, he misses. And they go the other way. Here's Paul. Here's Kuzi. Kevin McHale. Lose sight of how big these guys are. McHale around Cowens, and he got it. Cowens from the 1970s, and Dave Cowens will make it, and he ties it up. It was 10-4, and now a 13-7 run. That's going to be no good. Magic. Here's Hondo again. Hondo will bring it up. Hondo will look. McHale, he's not going to shoot that. Oh, he was looking for the outlet. He could have just dribbled in. Dribbled in, got fouled, and get that towel. But here's Cowens, a slam dunk. They lost his man. And now the Celtics have a 2-point lead. Here comes LeBron James for the LA Lakers. James trying to go inside the floater, and they nail it.
LeBron James.
Well, the shooting percentage has gone up tremendously here in the first. Take a look. Hondo. Hondo again. There's Paul Pierce. His foot was in the line. And it's 21-19. 21-19.
2 minutes remaining in the
Under
first.
2, there's a 3. West, what a run, and West hits a 3.
West.
And the Lakers have a
For
1-point
3.
game. We will advertise. We're going to do 1 game of basketball and 1 game of hockey. We have a Hockey Legends League, Franchise Hockey Manager 8. And we're going to have that. That'll be big. I'm going to make the teams there. And here they go again. There's going to be Jordan teams in this one, and hockey. It's going to be. They couldn't put the Russians in there.
To the floor for the Lakers.
They call goaltending here. The Celtics have a 1-point lead. A minute and a half to go. Taylor to Magic, and Magic will bring it in. Jerry West. West is looking to Magic. And Magic is in. They're not going to foul early. They don't want to take that foul, especially when you're probably going to have 120 points in a game. If they get that, that's as good as 2. Pierce again on the outside. Pierce against Baylor to McHale. McHale against James. McHale is a great power forward, and here's Wilt. Under a minute to go, and West will have it. And here's Jerry West. West trying to go one-on-one. He's a great dribbler, and a miss. The NBA logo's after Jerry. Throw it down to Roger Rondo, and oh, that was Wilt Chamberlain with a great block.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Magic Johnson, Jerry West, and Gail Goodrich. When you see James Worthy on the bench, you're going to see some of the Showtime Lakers. That's going to be the big thing about the Legends League is, you know, the teams aren't going to be as solid defensively. They'll have holes and strengths and weaknesses. And it'll be interesting because it'll be, there's a jump ball. Cowens against Baylor. Baylor again, and here's James. He might go for the final shot, 15 seconds. Kevin Garnett is in. LeBron trying to get inside. Oh, he worked. And that ball looked like it was tipped. Wilt Chamberlain, and it goes to LeBron James.
LeBron James.
And now Sam Jones, who's one of the top 50 NBA players of all time. Jones. And that'll end the first quarter. The Lakers have a 26-23 lead at the end of the first quarter. And they played good basketball here, and it has been Lakers in the beginning, the Celtics second, and the Lakers pulling ahead at the end of it. End of one, 26-23, the Lakers lead. All those world championships for the Boston Celtics. 67, 659, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 68, 69, 74, 81, 84, 86, and 08. Now you see a lot of those retired numbers. A ton of those retired numbers playing here tonight. The Celtics had 2 points in the first 4 minutes. And 21 points in the last 8. Sam Jones rattles it in. It's a 3-pointer. Now Sam Jones, I'll tell you what, there was no 3-point line when he played. I think it was Sam. It might be KC Jones. I think it was KC Jones. Wilt is going to take that every day against Dave Sharman. And whenever you got Sharman underneath against Wilt Chamberlain, that's you want to talk about mismatch. Garnett, Jones again. Oh, he's hot. And Jones hits it a 3, and he's hot here. He scored the last 6 points in the first minute. And they go into Wilt, and he brings the ball down, and it's blocked. Here comes Rondo to Sharman. Celtics have a 1-point lead. Rondo into Cowens. He got it. It's now a 3-point lead. Cowens hasn't missed a shot yet. He's 4 for 4. 8 points. There's West, and he gets fouled by Dave Cowens, his first.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And Jerry West now. Shoot 2.
For the Lakers, Jerry West.
West will shoot 2. The Lakers. Jerry West on this parquet-looking floor. And he makes his first. James Worthy comes in. Big game, James. James goes in for James. And West will shoot 1 more. James is in for James. It's 31-29. The Lakers trying to get 1 back. And Jerry West makes it. He's not going to miss those. It's 31-30. We're going to have a lot of different teams. We're going to have Houston Rockets. We're going to have every team, the Sacramento Kings. It's going to be good. Garnett in a miss, and Chamberlain's going to get those rebounds. They push it quickly. Oh, what a slam, Elgin Baylor. And Elgin Baylor gets up, and it's a 1-point lead for the LA Lakers. Oh, that is big, under 10 minutes now. Oh, and a miss. And Chamberlain again, they got him in for rebounds. What they did is he is getting the same thing that Shaq. There's big game James, a slam dunk.
Assisted Elgin Baylor.
Field goal percentage is up a lot more. Sharman. Sharman again. Sharman, no good. Oh my goodness, another block by Wilt. Now the old Lakers are going to be in there, and that's going to be Gail Goodrich. And Goodrich gets blocked, but here's Wilt, and he misses. The old Lakers are going to get, they're going to have, the Lakers and Celtics are both going to have 3 teams in there. The 1960-70s teams, one of the teams from the 80s, and then the Kobe Bryant years. Those 3 will go in, and that's going to be a foul on Goodrich. It's a charge.
That's his first personal foul.
Paul Wilkes coming in, and the Chief, same here.
Lakers substitution.
Chief will come in. Chief, and here comes Rajon Rondo, and that's going to be a timeout. They want to talk about things. They're down to 4 timeouts to go. And they want to talk about a lot that's going on. We'll be back. Well, you take a look here, 5 of 6 for threes for the Lakers. And they go outside to Kevin Garnett. Well, I mean, this is just a taste of what you're going to see. We're going to have 1 basketball night, 1 hockey night, and we're going to alternate. And that's going to be 2 there. Sam Jones, 34-33. Tomorrow will be Friday night. We're going to have our pod number 56. And then we're going to have a demonstration game of the NHL. Jones again will go. Casey blocked by Wilt. He's having a great game. How about the 07 Nuggets? We'll have them in. We'll have the Jordan Bulls. two of those teams, the first Jordan Bulls and the second. Harmon. There it is. That's going to be Garnett. And the Celtics lead by one again. Fans are into it. You can see them going nuts. Jamal Wilkes, and he goes by. You know, the biggest lead is the Lakers by 7. There have been 8 changes and 3 ties already in this game. A different feel. You know, this has a 100-point feel. An NBA game should have a 100-point feel to it. There's going to be a foul, and it's on Goodrich's second.
Yeah, Goodrich. That's his second.
He had a charge earlier, so this will be the first.
At the line, Sam Jones.
Oh, it is Sam Jones.
For 2 shots.
So Sam Jones, one of the top 50 players of all time in NBA history, and he will nail the first. Shaq comes back in for Wilt. You know, keep people fresh. I still think Wilt is just a little better. I just don't like the way that Wilt didn't score on offensive rebounds. You know, that's tough. Why O'Neal would bring it up, I don't know. Shaq bringing it up, but they give it to Big Game James, and a little role reversal there, and that's exactly what they want. JoJo White. And there's Bill Russell again, so it's going to be big. You're going to see a lot of that. Russell nails it. Kobe Bryant now will bring it back, but when we do this leg, we're going to have, again, a game a day. And that is a miss, and Russell again. Russell to Jones. And here goes Worthy again to Goodrich. And Jamal Wilkes to Worthy. Goodrich again. And that's going to be 2, so the Lakers, my goodness. 7 turnovers for the Celtics early on. This is a good game. I mean, it is, the pace is about 110 points. It'll slow down and speed up. Chief. There's Sam Jones. He had 2 threes in a row. And Worthy. Goodrich again. Goodrich. Here comes Goodrich. He drives by everybody, and Gail Goodrich. And it's a 3-point Laker lead. Here's JoJo White. Into Bird. Bird again will lift it, no good. And here's Kobe. Rebound for Bryant. Over Goodrich for 3. He nails it, and it's now 45-39. And the Celtics already have 3 timeouts they use. They got to be careful. You don't want to use your 4th timeout and use all that. JoJo a miss. A forced shot. Here's Shaq. They give it to Kobe. Inside, and it's Jamal Wilkes. The Lakers have a 47-39 lead. They've opened it up to 8. That is nice for Sam Jones right through the middle. It is not going to be easy scoring points. You're not going to have 140-129. You're not going to have that. What you're going to have is, you know, teams working for everything. Goodrich again. That one is, it looked like it was tipped. Russell will get the rebound. JoJo White. JoJo again. JoJo from the corner, and he misses. Rebound, got it. That's Bill Russell. Now it's a 4-point game. Gail Goodrich will take a look here. Shaq. Shaq, they're going to hold it. Playing to the outside, Goodrich. Oh, look at that. Bill Russell fell down. I don't think it was anything, but he just slipped. 9-43. Russell again, Russell to Bird. Bird nails it, it's now 49-45.
From Bill Russell.
Here comes Kobe Bryant to Worthy. Worthy a miss, and Russell. Here's Jones. Sam Jones going in again. Jones he is an underrated player. He's one of the top 50 in NBA history. He is. And now today he's having a monster game early. It's 49-47, a three from Goodrich, no good. Bird again, they got a smaller lineup out there, but they still have Bill Russell. Jones is hot, he knows it. Russell will get the offensive board, he should have gone up with it. And O'Neal took it, he knew. And here comes Shaq again, they push it down to Kobe. Kobe again, Kobe to Shaq. And that's going to be Kobe and a miss. Bird again, halftime. Come up in 2 minutes. Here's JoJo. JoJo will take a look. JoJo a long way, and he misses. And here comes O'Neal. This is Kobe. Kobe goes back and against the Chief, no good. Rebound, can't get it. I think there was Goodrich with it. Here's Sam Jones. They want to put it in. It's still 49-47. Again, 110 point pace. Oh, look at Sam Jones, and he misses. And Jamal Wilkes will have it. Again, 100 to 110 point pace. We haven't had a dead ball in a while. There's going to be a lot of subs. That's Worthy in the miss. They give back to the Chief. And JoJo will bring it up. 90 seconds. Sam Jones, he's fouled. He'll go to the line.
That's his first.
Sam Jones looking good. Jamal Wilkes with the foul.
At the line for the Celtics.
And Sam Jones.
Sam Jones at the line for 2 shots.
And he'll make the first. A lot of subs are coming in. Here's the second one. Sam Jones, 3 dribbles, and a dribble to the side, and he nails both. He's having a monster game. And with under 90 seconds to go, he's having an incredibly monster game. There's West, and he can't have it. Here comes Havlicek the other way. Hondo inside, that's easy for 2, and he nails it. Bob Cousy. And Bob Cousy again. 51-49, Boston leads by 2. They got Shaq. It's weird because when you have all-time teams, you get the best players, but it's not necessarily a team. So they have Shaq doing things that Shaq would never do. Shaq is just going to try and flip it. You know he's not going to make it. Worthy got it and won.
John Havlicek. That's his second personal foul.
That's on Havlicek. He gets 6 fouls.
Shooting for Los Angeles, James Worthy.
And here comes big game James. Worthy, and he nails it. 1 point lead now for the Lakers. About 30 seconds to go. Inside to Cowens. Oh, that was terrible, and it's going to be the Celtics ball.
Lakers substitution, Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis is going to come in for James Worthy. And the Celtics will inbound. And Cousy will have it. It's a 1 point game. Paul Pierce. What a flip, an underhand flip. Here comes Davis. Hits Pierce in the back. He didn't mean to do that. Pierce again, the shot, no good. And Davis will keep it in. They're going to have one more to go, 13 seconds to go. Jerry West, magic, no good. And here's Hondo, 5 seconds. They got to push it up. Pierce, and that's it. Lakers have a 1-point lead at the half. At the half, the Lakers have a hard-fought 52-51 lead in a game where teams are using most of the shot clock and playing it has a college feel to it. This game has a college feel. Yes, that looks like me in the middle. So I'm going to be talking. Shaq is watching himself play. And here are some of the highlights. I will be back. Has 16 points. I didn't expect that. Sam Jones was a sub. We're going to begin the third quarter. The Celtics are down by 1. All-time Lakers against the all-time Celtics. Here's the Bird. This is the first catch-and-shoot 3. Larry Bird comes out, and he just said, give me the ball, cycle it around. I'm going to shoot the 3. And here comes Bob Cousy again. Cousy to Hondo to Russell. Oh, it's blocked. But they get Havlicek who follows it up. And all of a sudden, in the first 32 seconds, the Celtics have 5 quick points. Jerry pulls and hits. Jerry West. In the first half, only had 6 points. He was 1 of 11 shooting. That was it. Bird again. Bird gets blocked. He should have just pulled from the free throw line, hoping to get a foul. And here comes Bryant. Bryant will shoot in front of everybody. And here's Larry again. Larry loses it. Kareem the Magic to West. Again, when you have all-time greats, everybody's filling in every position. It's not necessarily a good team. It's a lot of collection of talent. We're seeing that today in this tall lineup. Nobody wants to lose this game, and that's going to be Shaquille O'Neal.
Assist goes to
and Shaq has it.
Magic Johnson.
Tied at 56 in a game that has really tightened up. Bird could have shot that. He's not going to do it. He's got Shaq. He knows he can beat him one-on-one. There's Hondo against West. Hondo above West. Hondo hits. And Havlicek by 2 now. He has 12 points. Sam Jones has 16. That's 28. There's West that he missed. That's going to be easy for Shaq. And Shaquille O'Neal gets it. They go to Bird. And he misses. Here's O'Neal. 58-58. Oh, what a pass by. Oh, what a pass. Oh, what a pass by Kobe Bryant. Oh, my goodness. If you see that again, that was incredible.
Celtics.
And the Celtics call timeout here. Third quarter. The Celtics only have 3 timeouts to go. The Lakers have a 2-point lead. Here's Larry Bird to Bob Cousy. Cousy to Pierce. Cousy again. Bird for 3, and he's 2 for 2 in this half. Larry Bird is 2 for 2. He opened up the half with a 3 intentionally. And now here's Magic. Magic off glass, the bank shot. Magic hits those bank shots really well. Magic has 11. Sam Jones is 16. Sam has taken a lot more shots. We go to Bill Russell off his leg, and that's no good. Block. Here comes Kobe again. Kobe to Shaq. Back to Kobe. Kobe Bryant for 3. No good, and Bill Russell again whips it to Pierce and a foul. And it's a charge on Paul Pierce, and they're calling a charge. And Shaq blocked Bill Russell. And that's a big one. Shaq blocking Bill Russell. 62 to 61. Magic. Cousy again. Cousy to Pierce. Here comes Hondo, 8 minutes to go. Hondo takes the pick from Russell. He's open, and he gives it right to him, and he lays it in. That could be the first 2 points for Bill Russell. I'm trying to think if he has 2 others. And the Celtics have a 1-point lead. Kobe can't get it. Shaq, the offensive board, and they nail it in. It's just back and forth. This game has been really close. Lakers by a single point. Hondo against West. They're eating him alive. They are eating up Jerry West. Look at the field goal percentage, 38% in the first 2 quarters. They're hitting 60 right now. But the problem is the Lakers are hitting really well also. Bryant, what is he going to do? He's going to flip it over, no good. Here's Cousy again to Havlicek. Hondo gets ahead. Pierce for 3, nails it, and that's a big one. The Celtics are red hot, and they have a 3-point lead. They are really hot. They want to make this thing about an 8 to 10 point lead. Shaq again cuts it to 1. Shaq has 12 points all in the paint. And here comes Pierce. Every time one team looks like they're going to go ahead, they can't get it. They can't get it more than 5 or 7 points. Hondo, no good. And O'Neal again. Here comes Shaq. O'Neal. That is Shaq, Shaquille O'Neal. Lakers by 8. The biggest lead was a 22 lead changes. Pierce again, and that is in to Larry Bird. 69 to 68. Ryan again to West. West, that's going to be a slam from Magic. My goodness, back and forth. 44 to 42 in shooting percentage. It's low. They're getting open shots, and that's coming back up. The Celtics have been unbelievably good in shooting. Havlicek, Hondo, no good. Rebound, Russell, and no. Russell again, they kick it out to Pierce, a three, nails it. That's going to be Pierce for three. And the Celtics have a 71-70 lead. Under 5 minutes to go here in the third. This has been a heck of a game. Go out to Bryant. You can tell the intensity starting to pick up. Kareem to Bryant. Kobe. Johnson. No good. That's Kareem, the slam.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Bird will go to Kuzi now. 72-71. LA Lakers. Hondo to Bird for three and a miss. Here comes Shaq. Magic to O'Neal. Bryant for three and nails it. That's Kobe. And every time, again, when the Celtics looked like they were going ahead, the Lakers are coming back and they now have a 4-point lead. You just never know with these games. Pierce again, he thought about going. Hondo. And there's West, and that's a pure steal. That's Jerry to Kobe. He's just going to fire it and nail it.
Kobe Bryant.
Had an open shot. He knew he'd make it. You wonder why, if you put an NBA player in a gym, they'll hit like 80% of all the shots they take. But once you put somebody in their face, it's different. Bird, he missed an open one. He knew he should have had that. Again, O'Neal brings it up because you got an odd combination on the floor. They go inside, and what a slam to Shaq. Shaquille O'Neal, it's an 8-point game now, and Boston better be careful. You only got 3 timeouts, and you want to keep some for the fourth quarter in case you need them. Hondo inside to Russell, and that's going to be knocked away, and Russell still in. Russell against Shaq, he's blocked, and here's Shaq again. Shaq bringing it up. Magic. West for three. No good. Shaq. That's easy. Over Russell. He's eating Bill Russell alive. And the Lakers have a 10-point game. Here comes Pierce. Bird and a foul, and that'll be on Kareem. They stuck his knee out. He saw Bird open, and he just wanted to get to him.
First team foul.
So Bryant and Baylor will come in. Havlicek, Bird, and Russell. Sharman, McHale, and Cowan. 2 minutes to go here in the third. McHale. And they get it in to Dave. Oh, that's a steal. Shaq will take it. He's going to try and run, but he can't really run. Kobe. Elgin. He's got it, and Elgin Baylor. It is an 84-71 game. And the Celtics just have to eat this right now. It's 13 for the Lakers. They're starting to pull away. Sharman. Sharman is blocked. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem. O'Neal. Go to Magic. Magic to Elgin. Elgin to Kobe. Kobe to Elgin, and the three nails. Oh my goodness. And now it's 16, and the Lakers on a huge spurt here at the end of the third. Not what the Celtics wanted. They just want to keep this thing going to the end. Milk the shot clock. Maybe get a couple here. There's Paul Pierce. He got it. He cut cuts it to 13, and under a minute to go. Lakers want to keep on their hot streak. 87-74. And that's a miss, and here they go the other way. Sharman. Who's he again looking? They got a way smaller lineup out there. Here's Pierce. They're quick, and he gets a rebound by being quick. And here's McHale. He can't shoot it. And he's going to shoot it. And that's not what he wanted, and that'll just go out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Los Angeles ball.
And the Lakers are up by 13. A huge spurt here at the end of the third. I mean, it was quick. Abdul-Jabbar will sit down. Anthony Davis was in a little bit. And here it is to end the quarter. James. And a foul, and he'll go to the line.
Kevin McHale. That's his first personal foul.
He doesn't like that, but LeBron James will go to the line.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James, 3 shots.
He'll take all 3. There's number 1. The 2 goes in. And he makes it. It's going to be 90-74, 3 seconds. And a long shot by the Chief, and it's all of a sudden the Lakers have a 16-point lead. What a huge run. It was 71-70 Celtics. And now it is 90-74, a 20-3 run. Wow. Lakers 90, Boston 74. It's kind of like football. They're going to run the time down. George Mikan, and that was good.
George Mikan.
This fourth quarter is going to last 12 minutes. It's an absolute blowout. McHale to Pierce. They don't want to give it and one. There are people leaving.
From Kevin McHale.
It was an 18-point game, now it's 16. LeBron, no good, and here's Kevin McHale again. They go to Pierce. Inside, Cowan knocked away by Mikan. He just stepped out away. Here's LeBron. LeBron, and oh, what a pass to Magic, and he missed it. Sharman again will have it. Bring it down to White. JoJo to Paul. All to Sharman, and he misses. Pierce again to Sharman. Oh, he was in. Offensive 3-second violation. They're turning it over, man. A lot. Oh, what a pass, and Elgin to the line.
Paul Pierce.
Pierce's second.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And the Lakers of all time are just absolutely alive. They're doing really well.
Baylor taking 2 shots.
And you can see the fans are leaving. And there it is. 94-76. Cowan. Collins to JoJo, and a foul here. And that's on Jamal Wilkes.
That's his second personal foul.
Well, it's 18, and it's only 18, and that'll be one.
At the line for the Celtics, JoJo White. At the line for two.
And he missed again. Here's Baylor. They got one. Jamal Wilkes. It's a 17-point game. They're just winning this big run at the end of the third. And Magic, ever since about 5 minutes to go in the third, they have owned this game. And Boston is now just, it was a close game. Sharman. Nope. Here's LeBron. Nope. And McHale will get it. They'll give it to JoJo White. 19 the lead. JoJo is fouled, and it'll be on the ground.
His first personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Garnett. McHale. Sharman and knocked away, and here's Magic. 4-on-1, James to Baylor. You know, Elgin Baylor retired the year before the Lakers won the championship for the first time. They won championships before Baylor, and they're in Minneapolis. And Garnett against Jerry West, and Garnett misses. This game has kind of slowed down. Mikan, the inventor of the red, white, and blue ABA basketball. And George Mikan, you can see in the second half, Boston started out well, but they falling down, and the Lakers are shooting at an unbelievably good pace. JoJo White, he nails the three. It's 98-80. They have been really unbelievable at certain times, the Lakers. This game's going to take 8 more minutes. You know, they're going to keep it this distance, really. Elgin, you got to get out of there. Elgin, Baylor, a miss, and George Mikan. Baylor for three, he misses. Mikan, another rebound and a foul.
Boston foul. Kevin McHale.
Kevin McHale was a foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
This game is over. I'm telling you what, right now, it's 98. It's going to be 98 still.
The line for two.
He's the only Minneapolis Laker, I think, on the team. They're going to start putting in everybody in on a bench. Larry Bird sitting dejected there. He's going to be playing on the 85-86 Celtics. They have a chance to win it all. A lot of the teams have a chance to win it all. Really, I think the most underrated teams are the San Antonio Spurs teams. You know, the teams of the Spurs, I think the 1999 team is good. Jerry West, nothing. McHale again to Pierce. There it is, that's Paul Pierce. Magic. Mikan is in the lane, and he's wide open. Elgin will shoot and nail it, and they get over 100 points. I wouldn't be surprised, they're at 101 now, I wouldn't be surprised if they ended up with 110. Like, they only score 9 more points along the way. Rondo nails it right through the middle.
From Rondo.
Havlicek is 16 with 7 assists. But that's what they do, like seriously. Teams From the old eras, they get the free throw shots. Magic no. Here's Rondo. Rondo, no good. Rondo, no good. Lakers have been looking good. LeBron James will go to the line. Garnett with the foul.
Garnett. That's his first.
Well,
personal
basketball
foul.
and hockey,
Third team foul.
all the Legends leagues, and that's going to be the second half of the year.
LeBron James.
You're going to see
Two
teams,
shots.
some of the better teams, 102 to 84. Still 102 to 84. Here comes Bird. And here's the Bird and a slam dunk. I mean, if Boston wants to win this game, they have to end up going on at least a 10-0 run in the next 2 minutes. And with Jerry West doing that, that's not going to be very easy. The Celtics will now have to go on another 10-0 run. Russell against Mikan. Pierce. And against Jerry West, and Paul Pierce is going to take that shot every time. 5.5 to go. It's a 16-point game. LeBron. LeBron and a miss. Here comes Russell again to Havlicek. Hondo. Hondo nails it. It is 104 to 90. Five minutes to go. Lakers, now these all-time teams won't be in there. We're going to have different teams. You know, you'll see Shaq and the team that you'll see the Sacramento Kings. You'll see a good Blazer team, maybe a couple of them. James and a miss. Here's Bird, it's now 14. We told you the Lakers may be 110 points. Bird will force it and miss, and they got to just start using some clock here. I mean, they're pushing the ball, but right now there's no reason. West, and there's a miss. Russell again. Havlicek to Pierce. 4 minutes to go. And a miss. Here's Davis. No points in the last 2 minutes. There's two, and he nails it. It is 106 to 90 with under 4 minutes to go. Kuzi. Pierce. Here's the Bird. Bird for three, and in and out. I mean, the Lakers just looking so good here. There's Davis, and no good. Russell a rebound. Russell was all right defensively, and he's got a lot of intangibles. 3 minutes to go. Larry Bird. And they just get, oh, he got blocked, and Davis got it. Yeah. Oh, the Chromie 871, yes.
Jerry
The
West.
Chromie 871, that's going to be the Legends League. The Legends League I do.
Boston,
Timeout Celtics. We're
timeout.
not going to even care about this one. An 18-point Lakers lead.
Lakers substitution.
Player of the game, Shaquille O'Neal. And when you see Shaquille, Shaq inside, a couple great plays, a couple good assists. And inside to slam dunk. What a pass to Shaq. And Shaq looking really good. 108-90. Pierce. No, and the tip is in. You know, under 3 minutes, they'll let it run a little bit, and they'll bring it in. I mean, it's a 16-point game, so the Celtics aren't going to win. The Lakers are going to use some clock here. Abdul-Jabbar to West. And a miss, and here's Russell again. They go to Pierce. Pierce. Oh, and he missed it. He needed to make everything. It needed to be absolutely incredible.
2 minutes.
And Russell will take the steal. Pierce to Cowens and one. Havlicek actually. West is second foul, third on the team.
Jerry West. That's his second personal foul.
Nobody laughed. It's 108-94.
At the line for your Celtics, John Havlicek.
And Hondo will make it 13. He got it. A minute 51, and they're just going to walk the ball down. They want to use as much as the clock as they can. It's 13. And there goes Magic right down the middle. Well, I guess when you have it, yeah, but when you lead by this much, people want to pad their stats. Now, this is the 110 I told you about. And Kuzi, and he's knocked away.
Boston ball.
There's Magic Johnson. Bird to Hondo, to Pierce. Good night. All Pierce, 110-97. Bryant. A little bit of a display. There's Kobe in a miss. Here comes Paul Pierce. They got to shoot a three here. Hondo, no goal, the slam. It's 110-99. I mean, there's a minute to go. If there are 2 more minutes left, I'd say Boston might do it. The key to this game was the third quarter, the end of it. That 20-3 run was incredible. It was 71-70, then it was 90-74. Abdul-Jabbar again.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
So, you know, when it was that and they blew him out, that's it. Bird nails it. 112-101. Oh, Abdul-Jabbar is going to go against Sharman all the time.
Los Angeles ball.
And people are coming in. I don't want to say scrubs. There are no scrubs when you're the all-time Lakers. I mean, they're not putting in John Concat, which I'm sure he was a good NBA player, but nobody here left.
Out of bounds. Lakers ball.
And the Lakers 112-101. Chief will come in. Nobody's left. Look at that. At the very top. Nobody's left. Everybody leaving and going home. And Magic's just going to hold it. They'll just hold it here. And that's it. 112-101. The Lakers in the third quarter. They had a huge third quarter. And if you're a Laker fan, you're happy. The all-time Lakers beat the all-time Celtics 112-101. We got that 110 pace. We felt that in the early parts of the game. But the Lakers came down and they ended up with 112. It was a tough tough basketball game. And there were some really good parts of this. The LA Lakers are victorious in our test game here. Taking a look at the score summary, we're going to take a look at exactly what was the third quarter. It was going down, and it was 71-70. Then there it was, and look at the Lakers. Boom, boom, boom. 71-70. 71. It was a 17-0 run before they got their first three. And 90-74. And 92-74. 94-76. So it was a 24-5 run. 24-5, and you're going to win most games doing that. What a pass to George Mikan. So there we go, and that's going to be it. The box score here. The all-time Celtics. Actually, let's go with the team comparisons first. There it is, second half, 60-50. 112-101. Biggest lead, 21. Biggest lead for the Celtics, 4. And I go back, the box score here, Paul Pierce. Havlicek and McHale. There you see all the way down, Sam Jones. Where was Sam Jones? He only had 13 minutes. And for the Lakers, they spread everything around. Magic had 19. We're going to be doing all-time old basketball after football. But that's going to be it. Have a great day, and that's it for us. Thank you for joining in. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Jim White. Jim White, great to see this little prelude to our tournament, our championship. The all-time teams. Little prelude to the all-time teams. When I do the tournament, the all-time teams tournament, 36 all-time teams. You play everybody in your bracket once. That's 17 games. Top 8 make it. And then a single elimination for the championship. That'll be big. So that's it for us. We'll see you. We'll see you later. Have a great day. And